First of all, it is gorgeous out. It's like mid-October and it is beautiful, beautiful weather. I stopped by a patio. It looks like I'm in jail. I stopped by a patio on the way home after doing some work this morning, and everyone's inside and it's kind of dark in there, and I was like, you know what, I gotta take advantage of every last day that we have. So here I am out here drinking a beer. And it inspired a little bit of a video, because I am drinking a pumpkin spice beer or pumpkin ale or whatever you want to call it. And it's interesting because I used to, maybe a few years ago, before they had really hit Canada, we would have them when we were traveling kind of through the States in the fall, because I don't know, Bernie and I tend to take road trips in the fall and we would drive out to the States and whatever. So I'd had a few there and I was like, oh, these are really good. And I was pairing them sometimes nicely with a pie that really brought out the flavor in both. So it made the beer taste even better. And I had some great ones, a couple ones that were like, well, no, not really my desire. And then I was like kind of a fan of them. And I wanted to express that, but then I felt like last year everyone's like, oh, pumpkin beers are this and that, and you learn a little bit more about when they're actually pumpkin beers because of when the pumpkin's harvested and actually real pumpkin in the beer as opposed to others, or as opposed to just the spices that may resemble pumpkin, because there's so many tricks to the trade, if you will. So then I got a bit hesitant and I was like, I don't know if I like pumpkin ales. And now there's been all these lately posts on Facebook about like things to share about how many wonderful pumpkin ales there are out there. So then I'm like, you know what, sometimes as much as there's all these bloggers out there that tell you what they love and what they don't like and everyone's opinions on things, that's all wonderful, because that's also what I do. But I'd like to give a little bit of a public service announcements to you as followers, that don't let us influence you too much. And I mean that for as far as everyone tastes different. So yeah, definitely you should be following our videos and some of the wonderful videos out there where people are describing the beers, but always keep in the back of your mind that you may taste different. What I love, you may hate. What I hate, you may love. So things aren't to be taken personally. And you should go out and try beers, and that's what the craft world is about. It's about adventure, it's about tasting things, it's about loving things, it's about hating things, it's about tasting things that you're like, oh, if there was slightly more of this, it would be wonderful. If there was slightly less of this, it would be wonderful. So I want to encourage you as a beer follower to not think you're wrong in any decision. What is a good beer? If you like it. For the most part. There are bad beers out there, but if you like the beer, then it's a good beer. And, you know, we get swindled, and I won't really say what I'm drinking or who I'm drinking today, because it's just one of those beers. But at this moment, I'm actually enjoying it. I'm enjoying the flavor in it. If I had a slice of pie next to me, it would probably ump the enjoyment a little bit more, but that's not the point of this. The point is that I ordered this guilt-free, and I'm enjoying the beer. And I'm still promoting craft beer, so it's all good. So yes, take that with you. Go explore the pumpkin beers if that's what you like. Go explore the sours if that's what you love. Go explore, you know, now it's getting into the winter season and things are changing. I'm not a huge Wieder's Saison fan, but I still drink them from occasion because there's the odd one that I think is really well done that I enjoy. So for me, it's all about exploring. It's all about sharing with you guys. There are no rights and wrongs. And I don't want to bore you with all of my taste perspectives, but I think it's wonderful to hear that from other people. But know that you should always try the beer for yourself. Maybe you had something funny tasting before the last time you tried it and it tasted gross. Now that I serve beer at a local brewery, I see an astonishing amount of people coming in chewing mint gum. And then they're like, can I taste some beer? And I'm like, I always call them out and I say, are you tasting gum? I'm like, are you chewing gum? They're like, once the guy said Nicorette, so I was like, okay, that's fine. But I'm like, why are you chewing a piece of peppermint gum and then you're gonna taste an IPA that we have? Like, I wonder what that does for the palate, or if you walk away going, oh, it was so gross, and everyone listens to you. Well, you were chewing peppermint gum. That's crazy. So yes, always give things a second chance. Always try things, because you never know what you love or don't love, and that's why flights are wonderful. And I hope that you guys all get outside today, especially to a patio. It's like mid-October and I was sweating out here with a nice breeze. So cheers to everyone, happy October season, and go try beer. I appreciate you all.